Welcome back to another Turf Lab video. Today I'm going to talk about my DIY / professional grade weed killing mixture. This mixture I found outperforms most of the expensive weed controls like Q4 Plus and most types. So what I like to do is I like to mix my Mesotrione with my Drive XLR8, and then of course just add in some spreader sticker to make sure it sticks. This combination is going to give you weed killing on almost anything in your yard as a DIY homeowner. So as long as you mix it correctly, I'm going to walk through how I mix this up, and then I'm just going to show you some after results. So why this combination works so well? Well, the Drive XLR8 is going to target all of those grassy weeds and really just knock any of those things out for us. And then our Tenacity, of course, is going to bleach and then also stunt the growth. So these two as a combination has just such broad spectrum targeting properties, and it's just really going to knock things out in our yard. I just wanted to take a minute to talk about this PetraTools Rock Solid HD101 pump sprayer. I've used lots of pump sprayers from Lowe's, Home Depot, all the big box stores, and this was by far the best DIY pump sprayer you can use. I love to use this thing for insecticides, any bug sprays I'm mixing up. Really just anything I want to use around the house. I can use it for concrete spray cleaner mixtures. Really anything. This thing's phenomenal. Comes right out of the box compared to the big box stores with a nice fan tip. The pressure on this is phenomenal. And then also it has this really nice pressure release valve. So if you're looking for an upgrade for your DIY big box store pump sprayer, the HD101 is it. So as you can see here, I always like to pick a spot when I'm mixing chemicals that is not on the grass, because if you're like me, you're going to spill some and more than likely it will kill the grass. So I always like to spread out with my supplies. I have my sprayer here, whether it's my 1 gallon or my 4 gallon. I always put this here, and then I always fill it halfway up with water to whatever I'm going to be spraying. So in this one, I filled it halfway, so half gallon, and then I have my products here all ready to go. And of course, I do have my rubber gloves on just to make sure that I keep this product off my hand. So the first product here, the Drive XLR8, I measure out 16 milliliters per gallon. Drive is excellent for post-emergent control, especially for crabgrass and other tougher, more mature plants. So it targets grassy weeds without harming any of our regular turf, especially tall fescue. Second, I went ahead and added the 4.5 milliliters of Tenacity. And then Tenacity, of course, has a unique mode of action and does have some pre-emergent as well. So it works by inhibiting photosynthesis, which is why it causes our plants or grass to go white, almost like a bleaching effect on susceptible weeds like clover, chickweed, and then also some grassy weeds, which again is why I love this mix. And then last, I always add my 5 mLs of non-ionic surfactant. Surfactant is always crucial for this, so it's a crucial step. It helps the herbicide stick to the leaf and then also penetrate more effectively, especially on the waxy or the hard to wet weeds like crabgrass and clover. So it just gives us some more powerful action on those as well. Once all three are in, I top off the sprayer with the water up to the full mark, give it a good shake to ensure everything's well mixed, and that is done. So now I can walk around and do my normal spraying. All right, so if you're serious about lawn care and want the ability to customize your approach, mixing your own herbicides like this gives you pro-level control at a DIY price. Let me know in the comments if you've tried this combo or if you want me to test another combination in the future. Thanks for checking out another Turf Lab video, and I'll see you in the next one.